What happens when architectural vision meets master build precision? You get this experience, a seamless synergy of Helena Architects and Madison Park Homes. Hear from the client, the architect, Brent, and the builders on how this luxury masterpiece came to life.
I think he hit the brief pretty well. Like, we gave him a description of how we wanted to live without being sort of too directive. And he obviously met us, spoke with us, came on site, understood the brief, and then pretty much nailed it. We did a lot of research ourselves, and we wanted something that was low maintenance and that would survive a coastal environment. From pretty much our research, we got pretty hooked on the idea of using new wall as a cladding system.
I think for me, it's energy efficiency of the house and how warm and insulated this house is compared to our old one. The other sort of aspect of it is self-sufficiency that we're aiming for, and certainly having solar and battery is one of those things.
And that powers our car as well, powers the mower, powers the pool, powers everything. We're pretty much fully electric. I thoroughly like the scullery. Like, it just turns out to be a really nice space. So in the mornings when we're getting our breakfast ready or making coffee, it just feels really nice with the light coming in.
I think for me, I would have to say the powder room. I know it's a small little room, but a lot thoughts went into that room, and the lighting choices and lighting design just really make that room fit for purpose. Quality is something that Madison Park Homes believes strongly in, and that's something that came through every step of the build.
They wanted a home where they could live and work, so it had to be a reasonably versatile home. They were very particular about views and preserving and capturing as much of the water as possible. They were after quite a low maintenance home. They were probably the priorities for themselves. I spoke to them about the size of the section, and I talked to them about stretching the house on the land a little bit, so the house felt right for the scale of the land, and that enabled us to pull the house apart a little bit.
I think what stood out is the fact the client was so detailed. They wanted to know everything that we're getting put into the build, which is what I'm passionate about, and that really pushed the boundaries of what we're doing with the insulated slab, the ply. They were really keen on the structure and the durability. That's what really sort of challenged me to get into that finer detail. Well, when we met Brent up here, he's got years of experience. He's got a real good vision that just takes you out from having a normal catalogue style home into an architectural home that just blends into the landscape seamlessly.
He's very involved in the whole process as well, and then he'll come up with suggestions of something that will still work that maybe we hadn't thought about or that they hadn't thought about as well.
When the clients are working with Madison Park, we won't deviate from his design. We won't chop out his design to cheapen the price or make it work for us. It's truly his design, which
we're proud of that as well, so there's no point in trying to change that. That's what we're doing. We want him to be, in that collaboration. So we're very proud of advocating what he does, but we do it in a way that clients can afford that.